Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the No Fucks Podcast. Go fuck your mom. How you doing, everybody? How's your night going? What's going on, Jay? I see you got a sidekick there tonight. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anything,
What's up with
mama?
your paw? The arm.
Oh, you went to the vet today, so they had to shave a little portion so you can.
Get the blood down. You know,
Yeah.
check her for worms and whatnot, ticks and stuff, and
Had
shots
a
and stuff.
had a dental done. Checked her teeth. They had to put her under so they could check her teeth and stuff.
They tried to check her teeth while she was awake, and she was like,
Oh, they never
huh?
do. It's
They don't do
always
that?
no. They always put them out.
Really?
Yeah.
That's wild. Oh, is that fucking apple? That's the fig joint, the fig apple?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fire. That
Yeah,
shit
it's just pretty good.
fuego.
She's
What's
definitely
going on,
pretty
buddy?
good.
What's going on? We got another week of fuck shit and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
What have you
It's
been doing this week?
been a wild week. You know, chilling. I ain't go to work yesterday or today, so good. Shout out me.
Shout out for not working.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck them niggas over there on the other side. I'm cool. I don't got time for that shit. Yo, this cat drawing. I don't got time for that shit. I'm trying to do some shit. Bought some more blinds for the house. Some motherfuckers can't see inside the crib as much.
You got
That's
curtains? You need some curtains?
yeah. No, we got curtains. That's what I said. What I say? Blinds? Now
Yeah,
we
you
got
said
curtains.
blinds.
Yeah, all
You
that
gotta
shit
get them
just there
pull
now.
down joints though, without the fucking string. Yeah, them joints fire.
No, I just like the blackout curtain. That way I can split them bitches open. You get some natural sunlight in, but at the same time, close the motherfuckers. Ain't nobody seeing shit inside, no matter what.
Yeah, but you could also have blinds. You can have blinds and curtains. Because that's
Yeah,
what I got. I got blinds
that's
on all my
extra.
windows, but then also curtains.
That's extra. Because now you gotta open the blind. You gotta open the curtains to get to the blinds, and open the blinds, and then to move the blinds, get to the motherfucking window if you want to open the window. Fuck all that. It's too much work, man.
Yeah, but I feel like it just, I don't know, it gives it a better look than the fucking, I mean, unless you're getting the white background, because then you're just seeing like black curtain.
No, you get the colorful curtain. Like we got decorative curtains downstairs that are blackout that got like Aztec like warrior type designs on it. I don't know, it's pretty cool.
Is that the theme you're going to go for downstairs? Like tiki bar with like tiki mask and shit? That'd be fire.
Nah, it's more of a Day of the Dead type shit with like sugar skulls and all that type of shit. Yeah, pretty dope.
Y'all going for a Spanish vibe?
Well, at least just in the
That'd be
living
lit.
room. Like she's a big we're both big fans of the fucking Day of the Dead type shit. So if you want to
That's
spend
what's up.
a lot of time in the living room, why not make it a place that you want to see all the shit. I like all that skull shit. That shit is fire.
Yeah, I
Like
wanted to
that.
get
That's
some,
part of the like the bong I bought. It's got motherfucking skull on it with like roses and this like big motherfucking snake wrapped around. It's fucking lit. It was only like $100. Up at Primal, I gotta go to Primal tomorrow. Shout out Primal glass store over here. It's lit. They got some fire. I'm probably gonna buy another
they
motherfucking
got some
rig tomorrow.
definite fire in there, but some of it is definitely some fucking high end shit. A lot of high end glass art that's also smokable. I apologize.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
whatever.
mean
Good.
there was definitely a couple times that I've gone in there and just on some like random dumb shit. And I'm like, yeah, you guys gotta do this, and then like the first thing they bring me to like the center cabinet in the middle of the store, and they showed me this fucking like 2 foot piece for fucking $3 or $4 grand. Like the one day I went in there for the fuck did I go in there for? A nectar collector. I went in there for a nectar collector, and then fucking the nectar collector they show me is like $4 grand, and it
Jesus
looks like
Christ.
it looks like
Oh,
a
it's the big
syringe.
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that
big
thing
one on
is
the
super
stand.
fucking nice.
That thing's
Yes.
super dope. But I'm like, bro, I'm definitely gonna get high and break this thing. Because
Fuck
there's
yeah.
no, it has like all those fucking like weird pieces that come off of it, and like you got to probably hold it a certain way, or you got to like stick your hand into it. And my ass would definitely fucking put that thing down on the stand wrong, and it would fall over and break. Then I'd be out $3 grand in glass.
Yeah, it's not something you
So
have with kids around.
yeah,
Especially young
absolutely
kids
not.
that don't know nothing about nothing.
It's definitely not having to have that anywhere near children. That thing would definitely be going to a fucking safe afterwards. I did always want that when I was younger, though. I always wanted like once I got a crib, and then like have like them as like have like display case, like almost a display case, but like have like crazy fucking art bongs in there. That
That's
was
what we
also
got.
still
We got that
Um,
big thing in the dining room. Yeah, that's where we putting pieces at because that joint also got lights in it, so you can turn it on and have the lights. And I want to
I
get
was
the
just
hard.
about to say, I think I got. There's a display case at my job. I could probably ask them what they're doing about. It's like white bottom and then all sides of it are glass, and then it's got like LED lights in the corners and shit. Fucking my one of my
Yeah,
buddies at work has one to put his Lego sets and shit and like high end fucking um, Hot Wheels and shit.
I want to get. I want to get some RGBs on that motherfucking thing.
Yeah, like he actually just recently sold his Hot Wheels set for like fucking. He's made over fucking 20 grand off of Hot Wheels.
Bro, I got two
Oh,
Red Bulls over here. I thought I finished the first one. That motherfucker still got some
you
shit
be
in it.
double fisting some fucking Red Bull, huh? Damn, now
That's
you got me
fine.
wanting some energy, man. We'll be drinking it a Ghost. Shout out to
Oops.
Ghost. Try and get sponsored. Where's the sponsorships? I think we need to get viewers first. We should start putting out like fucking feeler episodes or not episodes, but feeler emails to companies to see if they can get sponsorships, like Liquid Death or something,
No, that's
like clothes companies, like MeUndies, free underwear socks. Let's go.
I could definitely use that.
Well, Christmas is coming up, Buck. I'm sure you're gonna get some.
I don't celebrate Christmas. Told you
What are you,
that.
Jehovah's Witness?
No, I don't
Ooh,
believe in that shit.
that's pretty fire.
Because the guy I explained to you before, I explained to my mom over the weekend. What's the point of Christmas? Handing out gifts for what? One day a year? Am I giving you one gift? Am I giving you gifts on one time of the year and not on no other time of the year? Or am
No,
I giving you
birthdays.
gifts? Or am I giving you gifts all random fucking different times of the day, all
You
throughout the
can.
year?
You can do both.
You could do both, but why? Why make a big deal out of this one day, especially if you're not religious and you don't believe in that fucking zombie ass motherfucker? Why would you? Why? What's the point of doing the presents? It's goofy.
Because it's the end of the year and it's supposed to be goodwill towards man. I don't know.
You're
Supposed to give gifts.
supposed to give
And
gifts
it's
to
not supposed to be
Christians.
about giving the gifts. It's supposed to be about no, it's about supposed to be giving the gifts.
Yeah, now you had it
Not
right the first
receiving the
time.
gifts.
It's about receiving the
Not about
motherfucking things.
giving or getting gifts. It's about giving gifts.
See, that's what I'm saying.
So-
If it's really about giving, then why do it that one time? Why, if it's really just about the charity and the feel good, why can't you do it the 26th or the 13th of April on a Tuesday? Like,
You can.
right? You can. So don't make a big deal about this day because that's gay.
No,
It's just another day that nigga. It's like
it's
what's
a
that
recognized holiday.
No, hold on. What's that holiday where the motherfucking Irish be drinking? St. Patty's Day. It's like, oh, well, St. Patty's Day. Let's get drunk.
It's
You
like Cinco
motherfuckers
de
got drunk
Mayo.
last night.
It's like Juneteenth. It's all the same.
And it's like 420. Niggas be like, well, we getting out of this.
Yeah, it's all the same. It's just a fucking excuse.
Right.
It's just a
It's
day to
stupid.
celebrate something.
It's stupid.
I mean, in all honesty, you should celebrate every day that you have with life. But like,
No, that's gay as fuck. What,
you are
reading that off
such
a Hallmark card?
Why
What
are you?
the
Why?
fuck?
How have you made it this long?
You should cherish every day that you're
Yeah,
here.
you should wake up when you put your
What?
feet up on the ground and you fucking be like, you know what? I woke up today. It's gonna be a good
Yeah.
day. I'm gonna go put some numbers down on fucking the pick 3. I might hit today. I hit the day. Like I woke up today and I was cool. Then I went to work and then found out I was getting paid a bonus. That was fire. Let's go. God works in mysterious ways, my man. You just gotta believe.
Fuck that. Hey, I believe that I'm not gonna wake up tomorrow, but I know I am.
Exactly.
God hates
You're a
me.
hater.
Because I'm a hater.
Yeah, you're hating on life.
Who likes
You're
waking
just
up?
Scrooge McDuck.
You're crazy. Nobody likes waking up.
Everybody loves waking up.
No, not
You know?
everybody. No,
Everybody
no.
does, except you, because you're Scrooge McDuck. You're the
Man,
fucking Grinch. You're the burnt Grinch.
I want to say so many just subliminal shots, but I'm really trying to be good. But boy, let me get through this motherfucking thing I'm puffing.
You better
on.
be good, or else you can get a coal in your stocking.
Just
Drop
fine.
some coal off at your crib.
Hey, it's not like when niggas ain't gonna be dropping bananas off at somebody else's crib. Oh, man. They deserve it. They deserve all the
bananas. Out the door. Just start stuffing them in the car doors and shit. Just bananas everywhere.
Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. The only Christmas present I hand out this year will be a fucking basket of bananas. I promise you. In stockings and everything.
Maybe some moon pies. That'd be a fucking fire subliminal.
Mm.
Oh man. Maybe a box of condoms or something.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, moving on. Well,
Right.
Twitter Blue is gone now, so our Twitter is not going to be verified again, I guess, even though
For
we don't
right
have one
now.
yet.
Yeah, for right now. Till they get their shit together. Now, as smart as Elon is, I would like to believe he saw this coming and was like, ooh, let me just get this quick money real quick. And then I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down and act like, oh, we didn't know. But if he didn't know, oh boy, you're a fucking retard. Because all you're doing is letting anybody with $8 to their name just verify. What did you think was gonna happen?
I
The
think you
minute you
figured that
launched
more
it?
people were going to be like, would be like, oh man, we got to pay $8, and then they would pay the $8 because like, so one of the things that I have learned from over the last weeks of with Twitter Blue only being around for a week was that like once you're verified, you can't change your name. So unless Elon helps you. So
Right.
like one of the things that I saw was that Doja Cat got verified, but her account's name was Christmas. And then she was like, "Oh shit, I don't want my name to be Christmas." And then now it's Fart. So
Great.
yeah.
Great.
I'm actually gonna check that out right now. I think it's
Great. Are we
still
verified?
yeah.
We official?
No,
Oh,
we
all
don't
right.
even have a Twitter yet. Unless we're not
What?
yeah, I haven't made it yet. I'm slacking.
Thought that was happening. You should have
I'm
told me. I would have
slacking,
made it.
bro. I'd be slacking. Bro, I
I'll
didn't
be
put
on.
up this week's episode or like last week's episode till like Wednesday.
Oh
To be
god.
honest. I totally forgot. I wasn't on my computer all weekend. I was busy.
Yeah, I feel
So
that.
and then this week, well, I'm gonna do it tonight after we're done. So, but like, I think I don't remember why. I think I was just super tired and I forgot that I meant to do it on Saturday, and then yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what happened, but yeah, I gotta put in some fucking carpet in this weekend, so we'll be busy
Hey,
at
what
work.
you doing tomorrow? I think
Uh,
you just said it, but I wasn't
no,
paying
I won't
attention.
be doing carpeting tomorrow. That's Sunday. Sunday's
Oh,
carpeting.
okay.
Tomorrow I'll be watching the kid from 8 till 2, 3. So, and then afterwards, probably going to be going over to the crib and fucking cleaning. Cleaning and then moving furniture, I guess.
Mm.
Why? Are you talking about that door? Did you get hinges for this door?
We just gonna take the hinges off the door that's already there.
Oh, all right.
Or
So,
there's hinges already on the wall from the last door.
the
That.
door?
Or yeah, no, there's a door there. We're just taking that door off.
Because, yeah,
Replacing
you
it.
know you have to, like, fucking shave where the hinge goes and shit. So that way it fits.
Huh?
Like, you have to cut into the door a little bit. Like, where the hinge on the door goes. It, like, will have to go. If there's not already a slot, like, on the door. Yeah, like, doors require, like, some kind of work when putting them on. It's not like just screwing the fucking hinge into it and just like plopping it up. Usually, yeah, usually you gotta like fucking shave a little bit. That's what they don't make things easy. So like DIYs, like if you don't have the tool to do it, they don't
Well, I
make
have a
things.
wood shaver now.
Oh, you bought that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you should. If you have like a small chisel, you should be all right. Yeah. You might not need it though. Like I just know sometimes like when
No,
you're
you're
putting in a
right. This
door,
door is just a wooden door with a hole for the fucking
yeah, for the
doorknob.
knob. Yeah, well sometimes when you go to put the door on, maybe it's a little bit like too wide or like it just doesn't fit right. So sometimes you gotta cut like a notch. On my hand. Oh, black paint. Um sometimes you gotta like kind of notch in where the hanger or the hinge will go, so that way it'll sit on the frame right and swing open
See,
right.
now our issue is the door frame's 79 inches and the door is 80 inches.
Oh, yeah, so you need to shave off a whole fucking a little bit.
Roughly. Like, yeah, just not even a whole inch. It's really just like a fucking quarter. Just so it's
Yeah.
fucking snug.
Yeah, I mean that would probably still actually help you anyways, because that way it would probably close the gap when you close the door. It'll make
Right.
the gap closer from when the hinge is closed. So
But now I was gonna say if you want to come through and want to stain this motherfucker, and
It's just wood. It's not
it's
even.
just
It's just
wood,
painted.
just wood.
You're gonna stain it so that way it's like wood grain colored, or you paint
Yeah,
it white.
no,
No.
no, no. We're gonna stain it black, and then seal it with polyurethane or whatever, some sealant.
Yeah, if I'm not doing the shit in the afternoon, I'll hit you up. I'll see what we're doing. So, but how do you feel about the election in PA, buddy? How do you feel about that? What's your thoughts on it?
I mean, it's it. I would have been cool with Fetterman if he didn't have the brain injury, but only downside is like the motherfucker talk like Joe Biden, but like we're never really gonna know and like can like point it out because that
Yeah, I mean,
motherfucker
I
gonna
don't.
be in
He's also not going
Congress.
to be like. Yeah, he's not going to be in like. He's not going to be like our governor or anything. He's just in the Senate, so I don't think
Right.
he's going to have like he'll just be voting with the Dems regardless of whatever they say. He'll just be putting his hand up.
But
So
like he represent PA though, and
yeah,
like
I mean
our it
that we're
so
salty on that front, but like
right.
it was also like the like I don't understand where these parties are getting their choices of people. Like you got fucking stroke guy, and then you have Dr. Oz from Jersey. Like y'all couldn't like nobody would step up to do like no union leader or fucking anybody in
No,
PA
nobody wants
else.
that
But
shit
like
because niggas
I
gonna be
know
working
nobody
under
really else wants that. If you're smart enough, you could probably make more than enough money in the private sector than fucking playing politics and then having all your fucking shit aired out anyways. So all the skeletons in your closet get pulled out, all that shit. Fucking everybody's talking to you but trying to throw money in your pocket for dumb shit.
Yeah, it's just stupid, yo.
Like I found out, I saw like a fucking video recently that like the PA Turnpike is the most expensive road in America, and like it's supposed to be free, but like they just keep tacking on more debt onto the PA Turnpike,
Huh.
because like they set up like they were like, oh, we're gonna build this turnpike from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh, so we're gonna put to pay for it. We're just gonna build tolls onto it, and then like anybody who like all the people who go into power, and I guess as governor and like other like maybe Senate and House leaders that
Right.
go and run PA, they get like they just keep adding more debt onto the turnpike and like getting fucking Joe Schmo's retarded nephew a fucking job as fucking toll collector. And oh yeah, we're cool if you skim a couple dollars off the top. Like
Yeah,
excuse
I
me.
mean it's not gonna.
Like it's cool, like, and then we're just gonna like all the money that's like supposed to go to fix it. Yeah, we're just gonna like pocket a little bit of that, and we're just gonna like put some here, put some there. We're gonna tack these buildings. We're gonna say that these buildings are gonna get built around the turnpike, and they're gonna be maintenance shops, and they're never gonna get built, but we're gonna have already paid for them, and they're gonna be on the bill. So then like the turnpike's just gonna continually just need to get paid for by the taxpayers that drive it, and then but it's never going to actually get paid for because why give up that flow of money because we're charging. I'm pretty sure to get from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh will easily cost you about like 40 or $50. Like it
If you
used
take
to
the
at like
turnpike.
50.
If you take the turnpike.
Yeah, I mean, but if you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
taking the turnpike, you're going through East Jabumblefuck fucking Pennsylvania and like
Hey,
through the mountains and shit.
save you
So
$50.
yeah, but most people and like the added time that you're going to be driving is going to be super. It's probably going to turn a 4 hour drive into like a 7, and people aren't
Maybe.
doing it. It's, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I've
know.
had to
But
take drive though, and it down the turnpike. It's at least like 4 or 5 hours from Philadelphia to Pittsburgh, and it's
yeah,
not
yeah,
fun.
easy.
It's just
Easy.
all farmland. There's nothing out there. Oh fuck shit. I mean, if you're not from Philadelphia or fucking Pittsburgh, you're you're in no man's land. You're in a you got a little something there, Buck.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Buck.
Yeah. It's just Just need a minute. You need a throw up minute, real quick,
Nah, I just hocked the loogie in his fucking jaw.
Oh, it just went all over your shirt, all down your chest.
Nah, I tried to
Yourself
drip it into this fucking Red Bull can.
Uh,
That's why I was like, drip that over right now.
just on the floor, just fucking put your foot over it, scrape it across.
In
It's
an empty can.
dip a little ash on top of it,
Yeah, 100%. You're a hater.
I'm a hater.
Yeah, cool.
You got a fancy ashtray over there?
Yeah.
That's not a fancy ashtray.
Oh, well, let's say
That's
fancy.
just a can.
It's what I be using. I use any container I have around me.
I'll get you an ashtray, Bob. I'll get you an ashtray.
I don't need an ashtray. I'm not trying to be smoking blunts, fam.
You said that last week.
I said,
and yet you've smoked 3 or 4 of them already.
No.
I know, it's the same paper. One. I get it.
No. No, what I'm saying is,
you can't just give it up.
So ideally, instead of me turning off the mic every time I want to do a dab, and then you be like, oh, the rig's there or something like that. Now I'm just like, fuck it, I'll just puff on this motherfucking blunt this whole time, really. And I'll still get the effect.
Or you can just get one of those electronic fucking e-pens and just fucking rip that all the time.
I have one. It's cool.
They're not that cool. It doesn't get you that fucking
big. I'd rather just hit the nectar collector, hit this motherfucking brick. They got this really nice egg recycler at Primal. This is back to the fucking Primal. But I really want to buy that. It's like 200. It was like 165, 200. I want that motherfucker. I really might get that motherfucker tomorrow. But is it worth it? Is it really worth it? What am I going to do with that motherfucking thing?
Break it. You're going to break it. You're 100% going to break it.
Nah, we treat shit better because I can push shit away now. I push it away in the motherfucking
You're just prolonging the fact that you're going to break it later.
On shelves. I don't even know where to. Oh, I got one. What?
I'm just like, I don't even know where that's at. And then your hand hits it and it falls on the floor. Ting, ting, ting. Ah, fuck.
Nah. I need another recycler though. I broke my one. Knock that joint off the table. I might. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go rig shopping tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Booth Corners tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get me some motherfucking gator on a stick, and then
let me know if they got frog legs there if you get them.
Oh, they do. They definitely do.
In a minute. I haven't been there.
It's at the there's two places that do gator. The one John is expensive. The one that's cheaper, they do the frog legs.
Talking about Cajun Cates. Cajun Cates is the gator on the stick.
I don't
know any other Cajun place in there.
No, there's at least 2 because my coworker was there last Saturday, and he was the one that came to me on Monday talking about, yo, dog, you got gator. He gator on a stick down in Booth Corners. Motherfucker got gator sausage. I was like, oh shit. And then he was like, I bought gator sausage from the one John, but that was $25. And then he was like, I went a little bit further down, and there was another John. And they was talking about gator on a stick, and they had also gator sausage, but their gator sausage was only $11 for 3 sausage, and the other place was $25. So I took that shit back, and I was like, oh, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to go down there and get me some gator and shit.
Yeah, I'm looking on their shit right now. They got What a Crock Meals, TJ's Grill and Chill. Yeah, Grillin'. That's a fire name. Mm-hmm. TJ's Grill and Chill. Kapow Kitchen, that could probably be it. And then you got Cajun Cates. Then you got the Epic Kitchen Taco. Fuck them. Gave me fucking food poisoning. Buenos Aires Empanada Bar. Fuck with the empanadas.
You got some shit.
Albie's is fire in there. The burgers and crab cake spot. That shit's fire. Then you got the Stolfus Meats. That shit's fire. I got the same names as some of the Stolfus Barbecue and Stolfus Meats thing. It's the same thing as the one in Westchester, which is I'm just noticing. But they don't do I wonder if they do it, but I just never really noticed it. The barbecue chicken and rotisserie chicken and the wings and shit. Because when I'm at work, sometimes I'll head over to the Amish market and grab a dinner platter over there, get some barbecue ribs or some shit. And then when they do the pulled pork out in the parking lot, that shit is fire. Fucking solid deal too. It's like you get like a quart or a pint of fucking
Oh shit.
uh of the pulled pork, and then you get some fucking buns and the barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is a little but I'd rather get some Sweet Baby Ray's or some Sweet Baby Ray's or some or Stubbs. Stubbs or Sweet Babies.
I feel that. I definitely feel that. Nothing like some sweet babies. Not like some sweet baby reds. Yeah, I'm gonna go down there tomorrow, see what that's about, do some bong shopping. Hey cat. See what that's about. I'm definitely gonna buy something tomorrow. I also gotta buy an ash catcher for the bong that we bought. Gotta buy got to buy one of those. And then yeah. Yeah, hopefully at that point you'll be done doing whatever. And fucking stay in the door.
Let me get this door out of the fucking way.
If not, she'll be around sometime around 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
You been watching any shows or anything?
Watched Killer Sally on Netflix about the bodybuilder chick that smoked her husband. Tried to claim self defense. That bitch was lying. Clearly murdered her husband.
Fucking just strangled him while she was riding him or some shit.
No, shot him in his chest with a shotgun and then shot him in the face. Yeah.
Self defense. You tried to rape me. Rape! Rape! I don't feel safe. Call the cops.
She was saying that he was beating her for years and she couldn't take it anymore. And he was like getting aggressive with her that night. And then she ran and got the shotgun, shot him. And then she said that he kept coming at her as after she shot him the first time, and then she shot him again and killed him. That wasn't the case. He was out with his side piece. It was Valentine's Day. He was out with his side piece, spoiler alert, and came home. She said, "Hey, nigga, where the fuck was you at?" He said, "I was out." She said, "Oh, word, got it." Went to the bed, got the shotgun, shot the nigga in the chest. He hits the ground. She goes to the back bedroom where the ammo is, gets another slug, reloads the shotgun, and then comes back out to the kitchen and shoots him in the face. And then calls police and says, "Oh my God, I shot my husband. He was beating me." Hold on, though, bitch. That's not self-defense.
He took a slug to the chest, and then you needed to finish him off with a slug to the face.
He was on his back looking at the ceiling when she came over with the second shot and shot him in the face. Point blank with the shot.
Do you know there's gonna be a Gears of War movie?
No, this shit was nuts. What else am I watching?
Dave Bautista is gonna be the the main character.
He's gonna be Dom.
Yeah. No, not Dom. The other guy.
Dom. Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
Yeah, that's legit. That's legit.
Yeah, that's a pretty good casting. Like I like that. It's gonna be good. But I don't know where you're gonna find a bunch of guys that are like bigger than Batista. Like the Dom dude doesn't have to be bigger, but like any of the other characters, like I think is it like Tito or Tito's huge. Like you'd have to get the Mountain or something to play him and like cover him in fucking and those the Maui tattoos or the Hawaiian tattoos.
Jason Momoa is already a big dude, right?
Yeah, but I don't think he's bigger than Batista. I mean, I'm sure you could just make him look bigger.
The Rock.
I mean, I don't know how. Fuck. Yeah, he is big as fuck, but I don't think he's that tall. I feel like Batista's big as shit. I mean, that would be a good cast. He could bounce back after that Black Adam bullshit. So,
have you seen the new season of Big Mouth?
I've watched some of it. I've watched some of the new Big Mouth. I like it.
Yeah, I haven't watched all of it, but
I've been pretty much just watching that like Love Is Blind bullshit with Ashley.
Yeah, I like it.
Shit's actually like I think it's definitely wild that these fucking people are like that. I just saw like there was a.
What's it about?
It's people get put like these are definitely very well off people. Like,
are they blind?
No, none of them. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, it's just
I kind of thought it was like Love on a Spectrum.
No. I mean, that show is so much better. Love on the
Okay.
Spectrum is the top tier dating TV show out there
Fuck yeah.
for fucking obvious reasons. But like,
That's wild.
the show is so fire.
That is a great show.
Just because they just say whatever's on their fucking mind, but like there's definitely seems like there's a couple autistic people that are on the show, because they just say whatever, and you're just like, you're a wild bull for saying that. But nah, what happens is like they take like these, they're all like very well off in their careers, and like they're usually all up in like they're kind of like their 30s. They're super desperate too, but none of them look bad. Like they're all like good looking. And they all have like pretty good careers and like have money and shit like that. So, but like what that happens is like there's a guy side and then there's a girl side, and the guys and the girls never see each other. But they have like they'll go into like these one-on-one like rooms, like they're kind of like cubicles but like bigger. Like they'll have a couch in there, and like there's just like this wall that's in between both the cubicles, and they'll talk to each other through the wall. Like, and they'll just try and make a connection emotionally, I guess, and like talk to each other like about life and shit. So they have to open up and actually like talk to each other about shit, about life and stuff. But then, like, I guess none of them really talk about like weight size or like what the like their ethnicities or anything. Like, maybe they do. I guess they just don't put that in there. But yeah, I mean it's just, and then like once they get that, they'll propose to they'll propose to each other. Like the guys will propose to the chicks that they like or they want to get with, and then once that's done and everybody's there for like a week or 2 weeks, and like some people are fucking already getting married and shit, then they'll take all the people that were like that are getting married and they'll like put them into like they'll all meet, like the people will meet each other, get their rings and shit like that. They don't do the whole marriage thing yet, but then they go out and they all hang out together for like 2 or 3 days or like a week out on this like vacation spot, and then they'll get moved into a hotel like for the couples to go live with each other. But like for that, like everybody's in this pod for like 2 weeks talking to the people through the wall, and then people will propose to some people. Some chicks will turn dudes down, without ever seeing each other. So, but then everybody will get put together and see each other, and they'll be like, "Damn, yo, she was hot as shit. I can't believe I turned. I can't believe I was like, nah, I'm not trying to hit that." Or like they'll be like, "Damn, like I got the short fucking fat bitch."
Oh, that seems fun.
It kind of is. It definitely is. And then they'll be like, and then like they'll have like conversations with it. Then they'll go like meet the parents and shit like that.
Oh shit!
And they'll have like there was one where like the one couple was like they just got moved into their I guess this apartment, I guess their living situation for like the week while they meet their parents and shit like that. It's in Dallas, Texas. And like the one girl, like I guess for like their date night or whatever, they hop in this like small tub together and like have a bath together, and like I guess they're drinking, and then like chick starts talking about like a story of like, yo, one time I was over a friend's house and like I took this massive dump in the toilet, and fucking they didn't have a plunger and I couldn't get to go down, so I grabbed the scrubber and I was
what?
Yeah, and like Bull's face is just like what are you talking about? Like he's trying to get some cheeks, and like she's just straight up talking about like, yeah, I laid this fucking massive dump in this toilet once.
Yeah, I'd still fuck. I don't care.
Oh yeah. I mean, all the chicks are pretty bad and shit. And then like one of the stories, like then like at the end of it, if they don't get like they'll have a marriage ceremony after like 30 days or something. And then like they'll have the family and shit like that. So like, and then a couple, like then it'll go like I guess 6 months later as they're filming this, and then they'll bring the people back and they'll have like a talk show segment. And like I saw a clip today where one of the bitches was just like, yeah, he was being super controlling. He wouldn't let me eat. Like he would like passive aggressively say like I had 2 oranges in my hand, and he was like, "You gonna eat both of them?" And like then they play the clip of like what had happened.
Really happened,
and he's just like, "Yo, you gonna eat both them things?" He's like, "Yo, we're gonna have dinner tonight, so keep your appetite." And then she's like, well, I only ate a banana and like a spoonful of peanut butter. And he's like, why? Like, I offered you food. Like, why are you starving yourself? And she's just like, nah, man, he was super controlling and just all this crazy shit. And then, like, it's just some of the dynamics is just super fucking wild. And just, it's just
That
some
sounds
fuck shit to
nuts.
watch. It's wild for what Netflix puts on their TV, on their fucking.
Yeah, I
stream.
love it. I love
It is amazing.
I want to get. I want to see what they do on other countries.
Yeah, that would be fucking fun. I need to get a VPN. If anyone VPN wants to sponsor this pod, I'm going to send you a link.
Fuck yeah.
We will definitely take a Surfshark or NordVPN or whatever. Anybody who's willing to give it. That'd be lit.
Definitely need that. Definitely need that. I'd love to watch like Spanish Love on a Spectrum or like Russian Love on a Spectrum.
Yeah, they definitely don't have a Russian version of that.
Ah, fam.
They definitely kill those people.
Or like now the Muslim version of like Love is Blind or something.
I would rather see like the Muslim version of like The Bachelor, because that's the only way I could see that working.
What do you mean?
Because like they're all like one guy has many wives, so like I don't think like Love on the Spectrum. No, they definitely don't have Love on the Spectrum because they definitely don't let those motherfuckers in to see daylight. If you're like no, if you're a window licker or a John Fetterman, you're definitely not allowed outside. And if you are, you're cleaning up garbage or cleaning toilets or like porta potties for construction workers in Dubai.
But I'm talking like I'm pretty sure you could do it with like something like in Afghanistan or something like where you just like date the Taliban or some shit. You could do some fun shit like that.
Throw a goat in there.
Yeah, like some terrorist dating show. That'd be lit.
Taliban dating show. How many goats do you have?
You get like a bomb making segment. That'd be fucking great.
Definitely not on TV.
That's gonna be on Afghan Netflix.
They definitely don't have like how to make a suicide vest. They might have some documentaries about like some fucking like prolific suicide bomber.
I mean, or think about all the anti-American propaganda stuff.
I don't think that would be on. I don't think that would be on Netflix.
Netflix, Afghanistan. I don't think they'd have a choice.
I feel like that would be like their cable TV. I don't know what their cable TV would be like over there.
Why would it not be on their like Netflix?
I don't know. I don't think they have many like propaganda things on Netflix as it is. Like
all that shit's propaganda. Anytime you see the U.S. Marine going over to the other country and killing the bad guys, that's subliminally propaganda of the American military.
Yeah, but I don't think they have many of them on Netflix.
Like we know for a fact that North Korea makes movies where they're going over to America and bombing.
Yeah, but North Korea doesn't have Netflix.
I know, but I'm just saying, like that's an example of a country making the same type of movies that we make, but it's just vice versa. It's them going to America versus them going to Russia or wherever the movies that we make on our enemies.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I definitely think China definitely has some shit like that, but it's definitely
So give me China Netflix where they're fucking running down in the White House, just fucking proving how they're better than American. Their military.
Godzilla comes in, attacks.
Yeah, like those type of movies. Like, oh, America! Like this one's where the Chinese saved the day, or the fucking Taliban saved the day because that giant came back from the mountains that we found, or something like that. Something crazy. They could do it. I want to watch it. Somebody send me that shit.
I would like to see some random fucking country propaganda. That'd be lit.
Yeah. For it. Super for it. Somebody let me know. I want to see what the Muzzies is watching over there. If they even have like TV.
Damn, that shit's fire. You Steve Austin has his own beer.
I don't know who Steve Austin is.
You never watched wrestling as a kid?
Oh, that's Steve Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold Killer Austin.
No, I didn't know that he had.
Yeah, he's got his own beer.
What's
It's
he
called
got? Oh, a beer. I was gonna say energy drink.
Broken Skull IPA. Sounds pretty awesome. It's a great beer. I have several others. I'm just scrolling through
I don't
some tweets.
Don't think that sounds good, but good luck to him. Probably tastes like dog water, but that's fine.
I'm not a super fan of fucking IPAs or anything like that. Right. I mean, you can find a couple, but there's just so many. There's chocolate marshmallow beers and shit like that. And who's drinking this shit? I don't understand how they make all these wild ass beers that. I don't know who's buying them. And you're making cases of them. You're making not even just you're making pallet loads of this fucking shit. And how are you taking a shot in the dark? Are your profits that great where you can just we can just dump fucking 50,000 cans of fucking this trash ass beer that we made that nobody bought?
Yes, they can.
I don't think so. Maybe that one guy that we picked up the couch from.
Yeah.
I don't think he was. I mean, if he was putting out fucking some random blueberry butterscotch potato beer, I don't fucking think people would be drinking that. I don't think he wasn't living in some I mean, he was living in a lavish crib, but I don't know if you're taking that chance on that kind of trash ass fucking beer.
I mean, but think how much does it cost to make it and distribute it versus it and if it hits, cool. Even if you sell only 100 cans and it took you $3 to make that 100 cans worth of beer. All right, we're gonna sell this for $20.
The profit margins on beer has to be pretty nuts.
Yeah,
because if you're charging fucking $15 to $20 for a 4-pack or a 6-pack, and it's costing you the most expensive probably part has to be the glass that you're bottling it, or even the labels, because most of these labels out here are probably you could probably buy on you're probably paying some Arabian dude from Pakistan on Fiverr to design you a label, because all of these names of fucking beers now is Rambo Possum or fucking Big Titty Anime Girl. And it's super wild. Did Kyrie fucking get his job back? Is he fucking back to playing?
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
Not
How
yet.
do we feel about that?
I think it's fucked. It's always fucked.
Pretty fucked too.
It's crazy. Fuck them Jews.
I think it's definitely pretty wild. But I mean,
what?
At the same time, I give it to them for them coming together and being this is y'all, we're not gonna stand for this shit.
Stand for what though?
Well, he promoted this movie that had.
But how would he promote it?
He just put up the link to it. Who knows?
Right? How would he promote it though?
He put it on his
That's
tweet.
Not promoting it.
I mean, if you're putting it on, if you're posting it, you're promoting it.
Not necessarily. If I just post a link with no context, nothing, I don't condemn it and I don't promote it. You are
promoting it because you're sharing it.
But if all right, so how is that any different than what if he was like, "Hey, don't watch this movie"?
Then that would be condemning it. So then that would be good.
But he didn't do anything. So now it's
just he posted the links. So
right. But what I'm saying is, so me posting the link just without anything, people are then taking that as I'm promoting it. You're now taking that's your perception of it, and you're trying to condemn somebody over your perception when there was no context to it whatsoever. So you're adding the context, and now you're punishing him.
That's what the internet's for.
Yeah, no.
If you post stuff, we're going to assume that that's how the internet works, Jay. That's how people get canceled. Which actually, I was looking tonight. I'm actually super baffled that Bert and Tom haven't gotten a bunch of shit for the Hitler Cup.
Why would they?
Because apparently it's super illegal to own it.
Do you think
since
it's really
Nazi
the cup?
propaganda, and like since all the anti-Semitism like parade rallies out there right now, that
Do you
like
think
they
it's
would be
really the
like,
cup?
do I think that it's really Hitler's cup?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'd like to think it is.
Of course. I
I
highly
really
doubt it.
love to think that it is because I think that it is a hilarious. I think it's a multi-layer hilarious joke that Tom pulled, and I think Tom thinks of it more because Tom is a very smart guy, and I think there's more to it that like that Bert doesn't know that is a problem for Bert now that he owns it. Because I was listening, I was like, well, I went on,
Yeah,
I
I could see that.
re-saw it as a TikTok, like him seeing the cup, and he's just like, I thought this was Winston Churchill, and he's like dying laughing. So then I was like, I wonder if anyone's posting any like reaction videos to this thing. So then I saw like this couple, and this one guy is like he's got like some job in finances or something like that. So then he was just like, yeah, like you like to buy that on the black, like to buy that with actual money, you can get in trouble for buying Nazi memorabilia with fiat currency because you could federally be charged by the bank because you spent their money or your money on that type of currency or on that Nazi memorabilia. And then apparently if you don't report and or destroy Nazi memorabilia, like you can, and like they are public figures, so like tons of people now know that Bert owns it. Like Bert might not be allowed into Europe because he owns that cup. Like granted, I guess he could sneak in or whatever,
I
but
mean,
like he could
you'd
go
have
to
to.
Europe and then get off the plane and they'd be like, "Yo, what did you do with that cup?" Because you're either going to be going home, or if you don't prove proof that you destroyed that or got or reported or gave it to a museum or something for that with that cup, because you're not allowed to own that. You're not allowed to own Nazi memorabilia.
Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it's authentic.
I want to say that the actual percentage like rate of whether or not it is probably super low, but it definitely would be super. It was like as a birthday present, it's definitely super fire to think that like this guy thought he was getting like he was like, oh, it's a teacup, maybe it's like Winston Churchill's, and he's like, nope, that's Nazi memorabilia. Like
Yeah, no.
that's fucking super fire. To put that
Super
on a
fire.
podcast to be like, yeah, you got Hitler's teacup on his summer home. That shit is so fun. And if anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, if anybody would be seeing this, we're talking about Two Bears, One Cave. Tom Segura gave Bert Kreischer for his 50th birthday the potential teacup, teacup of Adolf Hitler. So that apparently also cost $22,000.
Because the thing is also like they got lawyers, so like I definitely.
But I don't think like none of it at that point is going to be on Tom now because Bert now owns the cup.
No, but I'm saying even buying it, like if it is illegal, I don't know.
I mean,
know.
he did say you got to get it off the black market, like through people. I don't know how he got it. Well, I'm sure getting into America actually really wasn't that hard because like you're not just gonna. I'm sure it's not stamped Adolf Hitler's teacup. So
Like, but also Tom would need to get it authenticated. Like you're just not spending 22 grand.
I don't. Yeah, he definitely didn't get that authenticated. It definitely was like, but like he's also just got the money to throw at something like that. Like, oh, this is potentially Hitler's teacup. Yeah, I'm definitely buying.
I
This.
don't know.
Whatever the price tag you were asking, yeah, I'll double it. Give me that.
I
need
know.
it. I think he would, especially with the
'Cause
fact
for
that
all
like
that-
he got a fucking race car. Like, I think he definitely would throw the money at it.
Just because for all that, why would you pay 22,000 for a potential fake, and then be willing to lose the 22,000 if it is fake when you could just buy a fake for fucking $5? Like, why even go through
Because
the
I'm sure
damn?
that
I
the
taught
people,
an L for 22.
I'm sure that the people that did like the backstory or something, I'm sure like he probably had a couple people like in the background trying to like do some fact checking on it. So and like you're not gonna get 100% like yeah, this was definitely a Hitler's cup. Like there's no way, and like it could be a replica. I mean, who's to say? But like if you're coming with the backstory and like I don't know, like I don't know how he got it or who he talked to or where he got it from. So, but I'm sure he probably did a little bit of research or like had some people do research on that shit or had a hookup. Like maybe a fan was like, "Oh, you need some Nazi memorabilia? I got the hookup. I got this guy." And then like someone was like, "Ah, bro, I got you." So who knows? I mean, we live in a crazy fucking small world.
We do, but
So,
I don't know.
I definitely like to think it's real though,
Well, of
because
course,
that
I
was.
mean, yeah, for the fun, but
I
you
mean, I
know,
doubt anything like really negative will come from it. Everything I've pretty much seen about it has been nothing but fucking. This is fucking the best joke ever. But also like the video that came from it is fucking amazing. Any of like one of those viral fucking moments where they're both just giggling and laughing like crazy like fucking about to die on the show is a great
yeah,
viral moment. So like the Kool-Aid moment was fucking amazing.
yeah,
And the Garth Brooks stuff,
mm-hmm.
all that shit. Trying to
Yeah,
actually look and see if
100%.
there's anybody who's posted anything. Ba, 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 ba,
Yeah,
ba.
100%.
It's just
That's
too
just
bad.
definitely funny. I just, I don't know. I'm always skeptical of anything. I don't
Yeah,
trust
I mean
people.
it's definitely like you could definitely be skeptical. I mean, who's to say that they're actually like, they're giving each other these lavish, expensive gifts, anyways?
Well,
I
who
mean,
wouldn't be? Like, I get the gifts. Like, I could easily understand the fucking jet ski or like whatever, like little bullshit. The race car, it's probably not that much, and like it's a business venture. It's probably a tax write-off and all that other shit. But that's also the other thing. A lot of that should be a tax write-off. Like, oh, I bought
oh
this.
yeah. I'm
So
sure somehow, some way, they're
I'm
figuring out a way to get it.
sure that tax write-off of the 22 grand would be something. And
Yeah. Speaking of which, actually, I do want to make. We need to create. We need to actually talk about that. Sort of. We need to figure out. We need to pull some money together and do some things and such. So that way we can
okay,
start doing some write-off stuff.
fuck yeah, let's
So
do it.
yeah, and then actually, if you think about it, like you could buy furniture, any furniture you stuff you buy, all tax write-off. Any
Right.
fucking computer stuff you buy, any games, anything like that, fucking tax write-offs.
Yeah, let's
But the
do
problem
that.
is we also have to get monetized. I think on YouTube we have to show that we're making some sort of income. So yeah, anything that would be
Right.
in your house though, and TVs, monitors, anything they could possibly use for content creation can also be a tax write-off. So
Oh, we could. Ooh,
cars too, because you'd be self-employed.
you could. So
You
wait.
can do everything pretty
So
much.
so wait. Hold on. So why don't we do this on Twitch? Because with Twitch, you would at least we could easily get the 50 people we need to become affiliated, and which would then give us the $50 income a month at base, which would then prove we could then prove to say, oh yo, we are getting bread. So
Well, the only problem with Twitch is that we'd have to kind of self censor some shit, and then we'd
okay,
probably have to make our live streams much longer because
like
without us having like we'd have to have people that would be coming to Twitch like to not only be just to get the 50 viewers because we have to get an average of 3 viewers, and
right.
we actually have to stream like a couple times a week. Like we have to average like we have to have streamed like 7 times in a
That's
month
right.
period,
That's right. Yeah,
and you
that's
have to
right.
have so many like there's fucking things
Yeah,
you gotta do. So we have to get the monetization of that, and then we also have to become like we have to get an LLC going and shit. So
right.
that way all this shit can be tax write off football. So yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we gotta do that.
That way
Definitely.
you could buy like fucking random bullshit to be put in your background and be like tax write off.
Yeah.
All these shoes, yeah, tax write off. Well, fucking
Yeah,
anything and everything.
it
Fucking
helps you.
desk, table, fucking thing, fucking liquid refreshments, tax write off.
Yeah.
Everything. Tax write offs. Fucking crazy. It's crazy. You might as well abuse the shit out of the fucking tax programs, yeah. There's no point of working a 9 to 5. Well, I mean there is until we can figure out how to get this to hop off. But
Yeah, that's the next thing.
I mean, what we really need to do is we need to figure out what we need to start doing if we're really trying to get this thing to blow up and shit. What we need to do is need to start looking at like kind of like what Mr. Beast. Like we need to start looking at like
How to make
topics that are
burgers?
hot. No, I mean that would be fire if we could open a restaurant, but I don't think we could start there. I don't think we can just jump onto Mr. Beast's dick and be like, we also pause, I guess, whatever. But like, we can't just jump into fucking owning a restaurant. So, but we need to get into the thumbnails. We need to figure out thumbnails, and then we need to figure out like keywords and topics that like when they put it in to YouTube about like things they're either looking for or shit that can get thrown in. Well, our video can get listed,
Right.
put into the algorithm. So that's our main problem right now. Besides, like, I feel like audio issues are pretty much we're our production of audio. I mean, our production value definitely needs to go up. What did you get last week too? That you were like, "Yo, our production's gonna be way up now."
I completely forgot. Not that I completely forgot, but I completely forgot to get what I needed to make it happen.
What is the thing?
Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Why can't I just see now? Because it's already been 2 weeks that I haven't seen this thing.
Yeah, I know. Slacked, but definitely next Friday. Because I'll even have more stuff because I have more stuff coming. So it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit.
I guess that's whatever. I'll wait. And there's like some lights.
I mean, part of it's right here. Like
the cat?
Yeah.
Part of it's the cat?
Yeah, it's part of production value.
She could be mascot. We need a thumbnail mascot.
Because she's gonna replace the place of Tim.
So we're gonna put her on her own screen?
Nah, you just hop in, come through, purr 1-2 times, maybe rub on some shit,
I was speaking of which, actually, I guess since we're here, this next week next month, this week. So like the first week of December, we're gonna have to figure out how the pod's gonna work.
You mean?
So, because I'll be moving the first week of December. Well,
so
yeah,
move the computer first, get the desk, you put that up, and then you move everything.
Well,
else.
I was thinking because I have off the Thursday and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be out of here on that Saturday, but like a lot. Well, actually, thank God I have Ashley because like she's packed up almost pretty much half of our apartment already, and we've already moved a lot of it. Like she'll just be like, "Oh, I'm just packing up shit we don't need or we're not using," and like that tends to be like that. This whole room, like this whole closet, used to be full of shit. Is empty. It's got like a couple computer stuff in there, like a box of cords and like the rig in there, and I think that's about it. My like little smoking tray, and that's all that's in that fucking closet. So the only thing I really need to do, we moved the rocking chair out of here, so like that was a big thing. I'll have to move my shoes, the mini fridge, my computer, and the desk, and my setup and shit. But I was thinking that we could still pod the 9th, but the 16th might be a little rough. So I will have the week, or I'm trying and move the desk and everything, and I do Friday over there, but I don't know how production's going to be like.
You could easily just skip it.
No, we can't be skipping, Jay. We gotta be consistent.
I know, but we easily skipped a week or two when I moved, so like it would only just
Yeah, but I'm trying to avoid that, so that way the people that listen can get what they need and crave.
I hear you. I do. I do. I agree.
It's what plants crave, Jay. Electrolytes.
I do. I understand. I get it. But it is an option though. People like that.
Do you been listening to any like pods or anything like that? Anything new?
Nah, just really the Pat McAfee show every day. That's really it.
Just something about sports and shit.
Yeah, he's a good listen. It's fun.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it a try because I've been fucking drowning and not having enough podcasts to listen to, or like I've just been getting bored of like shit to listen to. I feel like the people that I've been listening to aren't coming out with like good shit to listen to, and now my algorithm's kind of getting fucked because now I'm listening to like I'm clicking other shit, and like now my algorithm is like right now I got Funk Soul Classic, which is some live channel, Funky Soul Classics, Michael Jackson, Cool and the Gang.
Oh,
I mean that's fire, but like
yeah.
then I got the Ask Historian podcast, the Abolition and Emancipation and something.
There
I don't
you
know what
go.
this is. In the British Caribbean. Is this about?
About
Don't tell me.
slavery.
No, I think this is about pirates, but it probably is about slavery. But it's probably fucking my phone's probably listening to the fuck shit that the fucking dude at my job be listening to. It's
Yeah.
probably picking up on some of it because
Yep.
now we're in the Black History.
Yep.
So
Yep. That was the slavery. Yep.
we went from Nazis to presidents to like conspiracy theories to I think back to Nazis to cults. Then last week was pirates, the golden age of piracy, and now we're on the like Tuskegee Airmen and Black History. So,
Yep.
yeah, I fucking hate it. I hate it, bro, so much, and it's not because of what he listens to. Like, well, no, it's 100% what he listens to.
I'll say,
But
yeah,
like,
you're
it's
not a fan of darkies.
no, I'm totally fine with Black History. I'm just so tired of because the podcast that he listens to, it doesn't have any like flair to it. It doesn't have any like it's no funny. It's just dry fucking documentary style podcast. And it's bro, I didn't have headphones one day. I didn't work down there at all. I was like, I can't go down there. I literally sabotaged my own machine. So that way I
Jesus
was like, yo, it's
Christ.
broken down there. And they had to have a guy come in to fix it. So
Jesus Christ.
I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not listening to this shit for 8 hours. No, can't do it.
Yeah, and I feel that, I guess.
It's just so dry.
All that guilt.
Just yeah, that's what it is. Just all that white guilt.
It seems like
we were listening to the
He's
pirates
like,
when this happened. All right, we
at
just
least
started
make
Black
it
History
fun when
today.
we talk about how white people were oppressing you fucking monkeys. But instead,
Okay, Frieza.
it's just fucking dry, boring, depression.
Yeah, I mean, who wants to just listen to
guilt.
things about the Tuskegee Airmen and the fucking the syphilis epidemic? I mean, come on, throw some fun on it. Listen to the last podcast on the left; they throw fun on it.
Yeah, I got to get
What's it
back
about?
to them. I still get notifications every time, and like there's definitely like episodes. And I'm like, ooh, that's a cool title. I want to see what that's about.
I haven't listened to them in easily over like a fucking like
Year.
at least over like a year. I stopped listening. I listened to like almost all of their episodes, and then I moved on to something else. Like I literally probably stopped listening to them in 2019. So it's probably been two years since I've listened to them.
My problem with them was video. Like, if y'all could just fucking put some video with
Yeah,
this.
did they ever move to video?
I don't think so. But I also haven't looked at them as a year easy. Probably two, honestly.
Yeah, no, they still don't do any.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
frustrating.
they got side stories, but they're not doing any like the main things, which I don't understand. Like, I mean, I don't think they're that hard.
Yeah, I don't
Like sitting in front of the camera and talking. I mean, maybe they're reading off of monitors and stuff and like doing that because like they do live ones.
Yeah.
So because they do the last stream on the left where they'll be bullshitting and talking, but I don't know. Fucking definitely fucking sad to see. They need to definitely do video because I know a couple of people who have gone and done their have gone to their live shows.
Oh shit.
Which seems super lit, but which is wild because I feel like I put everybody onto this podcast. Like I feel like I put everybody onto this shit so long ago. And
Yeah,
then,
100%.
then it's just funny to see them blow up and people giving them the fucking love they deserve because they do a phenomenal job of making this shit fun. They make the fucking they make the
Yeah,
they
they
make the
do.
boringness of these topics fun.
They definitely do.
So
Wow, they definitely do. Oh man, so wait, how about them Eagles, Buck? What you think about?
Gonna go down to Washington and stomp them out. Or no, they're in Philly. I think this weekend. Right?
Who
Yeah,
they
they're in
play?
Philly. They play the Commanders.
Oh
Washington.
man,
Yeah, the
Taylor
team that has
Heinicke gonna
the big
smoke y'all.
sexual harassment capade and getting fucking
Yeah,
sued. So
Tyler Heinicke gonna crush y'all. This okay. He
definitely
won't.
not.
Yeah,
They're
he is.
definitely
Don't
not
sleep.
trust.
Don't sleep on Heineken. Don't
They're gonna
sleep
get
on
fucking
Heineken.
creamed.
He
Actually, there
gonna.
were a couple of people that are saying that the Commanders are gonna win, and I'm
Yeah,
just
they
like,
gonna come out there and
I
stomp
don't think
them
so.
birds, little
I
fucking
fucking doubt
pigeons.
it.
Of course, cause you a hater.
You just be waiting for the day before Christmas, Buck, when we hand you that fucking another L.
I don't give
That
a fuck about none
secondary
of
L.
that. That don't mean nothing to me.
Yeah, dude.
Don't mean nothing to me if they
Because now
win
you're
or
gonna have
lose.
Dak in there, and he's still gonna be a bum.
Dak is a
And
bum.
smack.
Dak is literally a whole bum.
Oh well, he's back, man. He's back. Dak is
Nobody
back.
asked for that. Literally, nobody asked for that.
Were any good games? We actually that was one segment that we fucking totally fucking gave up on. Mainly because we were not picking winners.
Speak
I
for
lost
yourself.
midweek every fucking.
I was out
You
here
weren't picking
picking.
no winners. Let's
I
see
was
your
picking
FanDuel account then.
winners. Oh, I
Where
wasn't.
you at?
I haven't bet all season because
Yeah, I don't even think you know what you bet on
there's
or you
bad
put things on.
there's bad football. I still got it in my notes of like who I picked.
You
I mean,
better
I guess
look
you
up
could.
them scores and stuff. See what
Yeah.
them lines was.
But,
There should have been comments, but I don't know how to keep live comments in the comments. So I don't. It's some feature. I don't know if it has to be through StreamYard. I don't know. I don't know what the problem is, and I
Who
don't
knows?
really know how to fix it.
We'll figure it out.
So,
But
we
yeah,
got, I do think the Bucks are winning. Bucks play the Seahawks over in Germany.
you think they winning?
I think the Bucks are winning. I think the Bucks are coming back. I think it's about time in the year that that Brady starts turning up and starts winning these games. So
Yeah.
somebody just came back for the Bucks too.
Who?
I don't fucking know. I was on the radio.
They lost to two people. Two key people aren't playing tomorrow or Sunday. I mean,
Lions play the Bears. Browns play the Dolphins. Broncos play the Titans. Let's go Titans. Vikings play the Bills, and I'm pretty sure Josh Allen's hurt.
yeah, he is. He got a fucked up elbow.
Yeah, so he's not gonna. He's listed as questionable, but apparently the line has moved a fuck ton. So I'm taking the Vikings on that one. Texans play the
Casey Keenum's
Giants.
gonna play. Josh Allen ain't play all week or practice all week.
Yeah. Texans play the Giants. I don't know who I like in that.
I like Giants.
I don't like. Jags play the Chiefs. Saints play the Steelers. Colts play the Raiders. Cardinals play the Rams. You guys go play the Packers. Chargers play the Niners, and then we play on Monday night. Oh, and it's a Monday night game? Yeah, Commanders are getting smacked. You're crazy.
Think so?
Yeah.
All right, Buck.
Whatever the point spread is. Let's look it up.
It don't matter. Motherfucking Commanders gonna cover because they're gonna win.
No, they not, bro.
Y'all heard it here first.
Yo, you're gonna stop disrespecting this 8-0 team,
first.
about to be 9-0 on Monday. All right, take your little 4-5 ass out of here.
Hey man, it is what it is. It don't affect me none if we was 17-0. It literally doesn't affect me if the Cowboys win the Super Bowl or not, or the Eagles or not. It affects my life none.
Good. You put some money on it.
Right, but I mean, as far as like the team winning, like I don't. It doesn't change my life any. I don't care. Fuck.
They went from Bills are still favored 3. And then let's see what the line is.
Because they're home.
10.5. 10.5 to the Eagles.
It was 11.
I'm taking them for 14, bro. I'm gonna win by 2 tutties.
Yeah, it's
I'm
not
gonna
that.
win by 2 tutties.
Definitely
Unless
not that.
fucking Ertz comes out here or Hertz just comes out here and fucking throws nothing but picks and plays like complete and utter dog shit, which could totally happen. But who knows? But I got Bears. Let's go Bears, baby! Eagles. Eagles.
You spelled the Eagles wrong.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. I'm telling you, you did. You'll hear it back tomorrow.
We'll play it back. Well,
You'll be
no,
like-
because I don't ever listen to these.
And you'll be
'Cause
like,
I can't
damn.
stand it. So
1 hour and 11 minutes in,
That's Eagles.
or 1 minute and probably 9 minutes in, you spelled Eagles wrong.
There we go. Do a little clap so that way you can fish the mics. That way it'll come up
All
in
right.
audio streams. Yeah, that was a failed fucking segment. We also gave up on
What do you
fucking
mean?
bottle reviews.
Ah, well, yeah, I stopped drinking. Well, not stopped drinking, but I didn't get anything new. Moved. Things happened. Life.
Yeah, things get expensive. Life gets expensive.
Yeah, it does. It does quickly. So.
Oh, we should set up a PO box and then have people send us alcohol.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's what we need. You been watching You're not a Bleach fan, are you?
Oh, what?
Bleach?
I am. I haven't watched the latest.
The new shit?
Yeah, I haven't. I read it though, so I don't necessarily.
Oh yeah,
eager
you're
to watch it.
fucking manga
Yeah.
man. Yeah, I'm watching that and
It's
Chainsaw.
good. It's
Chainsaw
good,
Man.
right?
Yeah, it's all right. I mean,
Yeah.
I never I didn't watch. I watched a good portion of Bleach when I was young, and then I probably watched up until Akamundo, like before that arc, I guess.
What
Like
is Akamundo?
like when he gets his like hollow form, like he
Oh,
fights
okay.
hollow people, the Iran car.
Okay. Yeah.
Shit. So yeah, I mean, I stopped watching after like the first fight with, I think, Rukia's brother, and then you found out that Aizen was the villain.
Yeah.
There was some like filler episode stuff, and I think I stopped watching somewhere in there. But then then I've been watching Chainsaw Man, which is it's all right.
I haven't read the second season yet.
Yeah, I mean I'm still on the first season of that, so
Oh,
I think
well.
yeah, because it's just now an anime.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that shit's fire. First season's lit. But first arc, I guess, manga wise, it's lit. Big fan. Good. Oh.
I need some Black Clover. That's what I fucking really need.
Yeah, that shit's almost done. It's on its final
Yeah.
arc. That shit's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're coming out with any more Black Clover. I thought they ended the series.
I'm pretty sure they ended the anime.
Yeah.
Okay? Like they're not going to create any more episodes,
Right.
or some shit like that.
That's what I thought.
There was something about that. I don't know. I'd have to do some like back reading or backstory, I guess. But I don't keep up on. I just see whatever does come out and I just watch it. Like I just started watching like season 6 of My Hero because I just found it on Hulu. I was like, oh shit, My Hero. I forgot this was a fucking show.
Jesus Christ.
Like, there's a bunch of shit that's like that where I've watched shit that, like so long ago and then forgot about it that it even existed. I'm just like, oh, that's fire. nice little surprise to come back to.
Yeah,
Since
that's
there's
true.
like episodes, like because I barely ever go on Hulu, mainly because like the TV that I have downstairs, which I gotta get a new one. But that one on the remote doesn't have Hulu. I have like Netflix and Amazon, and then like YouTube, and then like Voodoo, and I can't just download the apps onto it because for some reason Sharp didn't like in this iteration of TV wouldn't let you download like all apps. So like there are certain apps I could download, but Hulu's not one of them. So then I have to I have to go and turn on my Xbox, turn on the Xbox, and then send it to the HDMI and blah 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 blah. And I don't feel like doing that all the time. Usually I just feel like I have a remote in my hand, and then I look across the fucking couch, and the fucking controller is sitting on the armrest across totally across the room, and I'm like, fuck, I just watch Netflix. I'll just watch fucking some Love on the Spectrum or some shit. Laugh at fucking window lickers and grocery baggers.
I feel that.
That start making out and tell them that they love each other after they had one date. It's amazing.
Yeah, I take sleeping pills. I'm tired.
Doesn't look like you need to take sleeping pills.
Nah, just to help extra boost to get me there. It's more like
Extra boost to get you there. You look like you're about to fall out of your chair, and like you. It looks like you need to have a futon behind you that like you could just like pull the microphone with you, and then just be laying down on your fucking futon.
Oh, if that happened, I would go to sleep. Yeah, no, I mean,
that's what I wanted to do here. I wanted to do that. Like, I wanted to get a little futon chilling here with like a nice little blanket over top of it, like one of those bullshit ones like Nick has, but like not like a wolf.
yeah, no, I feel that. Yeah, no, I just need that. It's more like I'm gonna go to sleep. It's the sleeping pills and the NyQuil combination that keeps me asleep. You know,
You need to go do a sleep study.
for
That's
what?
Figure out why you're like fucking always awake.
What?
To figure out why you're always waking up and you don't sleep much.
I do sleep.
Yeah, with sleeping pills and NyQuil.
I'm not saying that if I didn't if I didn't do those things, I would just be waking up in the middle of the night because I don't know. Because I'm always doing this to make sure that never happens, just on the off chance that it would. We don't play those games.
You're definitely just gonna randomly die in your sleep.
I hope so. I hope so.
Or either that or you're gonna wake up to a heart attack.
I'll take it.
Your body's just gonna be like, "Ah!"
That's one
just
step closer to
immense
death.
pain just before fucking die.
One step closer to me no longer ever having to be in here. That would be great.
Bro, do you know who there's a
Adam
YouTuber.
Shafir is.
No.
Ari Shafir.
Did you see his special?
Fuck no. He's
No.
a Jew.
It's good. It's funny. He's making fun of Jews the whole time.
I bet he is.
But do you know who Nikado Avocado is?
No. Is that like Nikki Dragon? Nikita Dragon?
But we can talk about that too. I actually just asked me about her earlier, and like she was like, "Yo, did you hear she went to prison?" I was like, "I have no idea who that is," even though I sent it to you. And she was like, "Yo, you know this fucking Asian chick dude thing?" And I'm just like, "No, I've never seen her in my life." Literally sent it to you like a day earlier. But yeah, she's in a male prison, getting her cheeks ripped apart over in
which is what she wants. He wants.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if she does that to attract dudes or not. I would assume that's what it's for.
Wait, so are you telling
but
me
I'm assuming if he's in a male prison, then he's still got schmeat. So like,
are you telling me this man is attracted to women? Is that what you're trying to tell me now, sir?
It's possible. There are people that do this.
I understand, I am a woman,
but I still want to fuck women.
I was under the impression.
I don't know though.
That homie was like homies. So
that's what I would assume if you're going to go through all this to do this. But who knows? There's some strange cats out there, bro. Like it's totally possible that he's still out there banging box, and that's why he probably kept the schmeat. So that's why he went to a male prison. Because if you're gonna go out there and get tits and like do all this extra work on your face and make yourself look like an Asian chick with big tits, then why wouldn't you just knock the schmeat off? Like, what's the point of keeping the schmeat?
I don't know. You gotta ask them.
Guess we gotta take a trip down to Miami. We gotta be interviewers, huh? We gotta go interview
Oh,
her.
fuck, where I gotta go to Miami? They do that.
'Cause
shit
that's where
here.
they're at.
They do it here.
We can't get on her on a pod here.
Can't get who?
Nikki the Dragon or whatever the fuck her name is.
Oh, I don't want.
Yeah, we're going
that.
straight to the stores, bro. We're not gonna ask
um,
some other Nikki the Dragon that's in.
Oh,
Delco.
I thought you was just talking about in general, like why do they, as in like they?
No.
like,
I'm just talking
people
about this
that do.
particular one, not they
Oh,
as
I
them
don't
and as a group and a
necessarily-
collective. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what they think collectively.
I was gonna say I more don't care what this one's reason is. I would more go over like what's the general. I'm more curious on what's the general consensus on why they do it. I don't versus
I forgot I fucking had this.
why one person did it.
What you know about this, Buck?
I don't know. I'm scratching my eyes as
I
you
know,
can
open
see.
your
So
fucking eyes, fucking.
I'm trying. These things fucking. What the fuck you got? You got Zing?
No, it's a bonsai tree, you fucking fool.
I thought you were.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just on stream, just shaking. Yo, you see these? I got this little bag of Zannies.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, are we
I go
shaking bills?
bonsai tree.
Why the fuck you have a bonsai tree?
Because I fuck with bonsai trees, bro.
Where
Did
the
you
fuck
know
you
I'm transracial, bro? I'm Asian.
Where are you putting that?
I don't know. I have no idea yet. Well,
Where'd you
Carnage
get
is
it?
over there, so
A dollar
next to
store?
Shoes. No, that's from fucking Target. Those things are expensive, bro.
What?
They're fucking like $90. Yeah,
Is it a
Legos are
real tree?
not fucking cheap.
Is it a real tree?
No, it's a Lego tree. It's Legos. Here, I can pull it up.
That's why it was shaking like that.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then like on when you can make it a pink, like a cherry blossom tree, but all the blossoms are frogs. Which I don't know why, but I'm gonna keep it in the green. I like the tree.
Yeah, tree's cool.
Tree's dope. The frog, pink cherry blossoms. Nah, I'm cool. I'm down with the tree. Fucks with trees.
Yeah,
I fucks with bonsais. I've always been a bonsai kind of guy. Bonsais are fucking. I was going to learn how to do like actual bonsai, but like that shit. I don't have a green thumb. I can't grow shit.
No. We're gonna be growing a garden
I don't
here
have the fucking patience
in
for
the
it.
spring. So that'll be dope.
You gonna go out rototiller? You got the rototiller.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but
Or you gonna be out there with the fucking the hammer and the
hey,
shovel?
we got the fence. We got the fence put in.
That's lit.
Yeah.
So then now the guinea pigs are able to run through the yard, feel the grass underneath their toes and shit.
What?
You're not letting the guinea pigs run around, bro? You ain't got free range guinea pigs over there? You're not letting all the animals run around, bro?
You just say things. Why they don't go outside?
Why not? They belong outside. They're animals. They came from outside. There was wild guinea pigs running around at one point.
Yeah,
Peru.
way back when.
No, I'm pretty sure there's still wild guinea pigs.
I don't know. Not
Pretty sure
according to her.
they're not here in America, but there's wild
No.
guinea pigs out there.
She says they're not wild no more.
Definitely still wild.
I don't fucking know. That's what I said. I'm like, what they do in the wild? She said, fun fact. I said, well, I don't know. I'm not the person. I don't really care. So,
Yeah, common wild guinea pigs include Brazilian guinea pig, found in Brazil, Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Bolivia, Argentina. Yeah, it's just in South America.
So
We got
everywhere,
guinea pigs over in South America.
everywhere but the place they were actually from. So maybe that's what she meant. Or maybe they're not in Peru anymore.
Yeah, they're just South America. They just run around, kind of like Mexico and dogs. Wild in the streets.
A little different, probably, but
No, not really.
a little different, probably.
Probably the Brazilian guinea pigs probably looks a little different versus they're probably bigger. So wild guinea pigs in Peru.
Yeah, I don't know.
Could you imagine? What do you think that thing tastes like? You think it tastes like a rabbit?
I don't.
Put one on a stick for me and find out.
Probably tastes like a rat.
Well, I mean, rabbits are in the rodent family, aren't they?
I don't know.
We have internet.
Yeah, I don't. Maybe, probably. I would seem right, but they might not be.
Huh.
Are they not?
They are not included in the rodent
Yeah.
because they have an extra pair of incisors.
See,
Lagomorpha.
you learn
Oh.
something new every day.
Shrews, moles, hedgehogs are also not rodents.
No, I knew that. Hedgehogs are too big.
I don't think hedgehogs are that big. I think you're thinking of porcupines.
Hedgehogs
porcupines
not hedgehogs.
Yeah, hedgehogs are tiny.
I'm thinking they're groundhogs.
Yeah, groundhogs are husky.
Yeah, they're fucking big. They can get big. No, that's what they are.
Then beavers. Beavers
get thick also.
And you get thick boy.
Yeah.
Shrews. You know about
I'd
shrews.
fuck with a beaver.
Like as a pet?
Yeah.
I think it would definitely fucking maul your leg like it's a fucking tree.
No, because you get him as a fucking youngling.
I don't think you can domesticate a beaver.
Yeah, you can domesticate anything. You just got to get it young enough. So, you got to take that motherfucker. Treat him right.
Beavers make good pets.
Fuck if they make good pets. That's somebody's opinion.
Maybe one
fuck when another nigga say this is gonna me a good
beavers having kept pets. So I guess yeah, if you do get it as a baby, you could definitely keep it as a pet.
You can do whatever. You can do anything as you want as a baby with a baby.
You definitely can't do that to a chimp.
Yes, the fuck you can.
Yeah, and then you get your fucking face ripped off like that bitch did.
That's
had
different.
A chimp. No, it's not.
That's different. She had a little motherfucker as a baby. I'm talking.
Yes, she did.
Well, she didn't. And you gotta know the mannerisms. You gotta know if you're fucking what's gonna piss a nigga off. If you got a dog and you know if you fucking put your pinky in the dog's asshole and that's gonna make him fucking freak out.
That's not what happened when the chimp fucking ripped her face off.
Not that, dude. Not that extreme, but animals give off tells. If you paying attention to your fucking animal, you gonna know. So again, you don't do things that just piss off your fucking animal.
Well, what she was, I mean, she definitely wasn't doing the best things. So like,
right?
I'm pretty sure this fucking chimp was regularly was taking like Xanax and shit like that. Later than 10.
You didn't have the fucking monkey from Rip, you goofy little dumb bitch. That's what she get. She get her to be blind. Learn the lesson. It was a hard one, but she learned it, didn't she? That's all that fucking matters. Listen today.
Carla had been
fucked around and found out. He found
Travis and Sandra had raised like a son for the previous 14 years.
They 14 years you had the little motherfucker. You ain't do nothing wrong before that because you
what you talking about? It ripped her fucking face off.
But it took 14 years.
And he was 3 days old when she got him.
Wait, you just said it had him 14 years.
Yeah, she had the chimp for 14 years.
Right.
As a pet. And then it ripped her fucking eyes off, ate them bitches, ate her hands.
That's what she get for fucking around with that nigga.
What are you talking about? It's your pet.
Listen. Again,
you don't ever fuck with your cat or your dog.
It didn't do it for 14 years. That's 365 days a year. That's some 1,000 days and a fuck ton of hours. And it never did it, not one time. The monkey just didn't.
Doesn't matter if it didn't do it multiple times. It happened one time.
Right, but my point is, the reason it didn't happen any of those other times because it wasn't put in that position for whatever reason. It didn't just blink and be like, time to rip her fucking eyes out of her skull. Something happened. She did something, touched it somewhere. Like something triggered that animal to do that. It just didn't fucking randomly do it on a fucking Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Like
Something
In
made
a
it.
show of terrifying primal strength, Travis uncharacteristically snapped and attacked Carla, gnawing off her face and hands. He ripped off her eyelids, tore off her nose, gouged out and ate her eyes, and almost tore off her one arm.
Mm-hmm.
Carla's jaw was entirely dislocated, and she was left brain damaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for her.
After the attack, the 7-year-old Sandra admitted that there had been previous warning signs that not all was well with Travis. 2003, the chimp had managed to escape the couple's car while stuck in traffic. Person walking past had thrown something into the open window of a vehicle, which hit Travis. In response, the pet uncommonly undid his seatbelt. The pet calmly undid his seatbelt, escaped the vehicle, and chased after the culprit.
Fucking right.
Bro, she lived.
Yeah, she lived.
That's insane. I thought bro.
No, she didn't die.
Her face is fucked. Hold on, I'll show you.
See, but even then, that's not like, oh, it was uncharacteristic. Like something happened. That monkey just didn't get out of his car seat for no reason.
Look at
And Chase pulled, yeah, she was fucked. And, Chase pulled down the street. She fucked up. She did something. Fucked around and found out. She found out how much fuck around she needed to get her eyeballs ripped out of her face. Congrats.
But she also all right. So also read this bit. The unusual pet showed a lot of human characteristic. He drank wine from step glasses at mealtime, loved to eat ice cream, watched TV using the remote control, and could even log into the computer where he looked at pictures.
Yeah, he's
Travis
a monkey.
even learned to drive a car, and that was seen several times at the wheel around the neighborhood. His huge presence was a comfort for Sandra after her husband sadly passed away from cancer in 2004. After that, their bond became even stronger, and the pair even started sharing a bed, which
And
made
that
the
one
attack
time-
in February in 2009 even more shocking.
Of course.
Yeah. Because I mean, granted, yeah, you could be right. She might have fucking stuck her finger in its ass, and it was like,
Not
or she tried to suck it off one day, and it didn't go well.
Right,
And
but
then
something
fucking
happened.
left her brain damaged. There's no way this lady is still alive. No
Maybe
way.
not today, but
She appeared on Oprah.
I
Like,
bet.
you don't
Oprah
have
loved
you're
mutants.
not this is not a face.
It is a face. It's her face. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like there's no nose now. This is just a
It'll heal.
bubble.
No, that's at the time. They're definitely reconstructive surgery at this point. She probably looks nothing like that now.
Let's try and find her. Where's her name? Carla
If
Nash.
she's alive.
I guess that's her now.
Yeah, see, look at that.
She got some fake hands. She got some fucked up arms. Opens up about recent face transplant. She got a face transplant.
See?
Why does her nose look better than Michael Jackson's?
Because Michael Jackson's was done in the early 2000s and hers was done in the 2020s, probably. Not 2020s, but the later 2010s.
This is from 2000. This is from 2000. This is from this year.
Let's see.
Will become increasingly erratic, and the attack left Nash severely disfigured and Travis dead. So they killed him? They killed Chimp?
Yeah, they had to kill him. He fucking ripped off her face.
Yeah, I think they fucking like ran in there with fucking like SWAT style and then just like put him down.
No. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably.
I would.
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm a fucking SWAT officer and there's a chimp running at me, you fucking.
But also, you're not calling SWAT. Either.
Yeah, I guess not. You're calling animal control.
Yeah.
Bro,
Right,
I'd be shitting a brick if I was an animal control and all I got is that stick with the fucking loop on it.
Babe,
Bro,
you
he's
have
gonna
a trank
pull that-
gun. You have a trank gun.
You better
The
hit
fuck?
that motherfucker. You better have like 10 people out there with trank guns. You out of your fucking mind, bro? If I miss, you better give me a fully automatic trank gun. 100%. I need like a fucking like a automatic shotgun trank gun. No way am I going this with a bolt action trank gun or like a blow dart. You're fucking out of your
It's
mind.
it's usually a semi-auto rifle type.
It better be mounted to the roof of a Humvee. That's what it better be.
It's a single
This
shot.
chimp nearly ripped this bitch's arm off.
That's because she was
She
a pussy.
doesn't have a hand.
She was a pussy, fam.
She was a pussy. She has a pussy. She is a woman. She probably tried to fuck this chimp because her husband was dead.
She was a bitch.
She
Think
is a
about
bitch.
this.
That's
Think about
how
this.
this happened.
Bro, the
A
monkey
bitch had a chimp and got fucking mauled to death.
Listen, I understand
Damn it.
monkeys as strong as a motherfucker. I get that. But monkeys are also animals. So while this motherfucker is trying to rip off your arm and rip off your face and all this, like I'm going right for his eyes and his throat. Like, fam, we're both dying and bleeding out on this floor at the very fucking least. But you're not ripping off my face and I'm just no. Hey, don't worry about it, officer. I fucking killed him. Like, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, fam. Somebody put me, hey, I want to fight a kangaroo and I want to fight a fucking 14-year-old chimp.
I also didn't know that this Carla Nash bitch wasn't the owner of the chimp either. So
I'm fucking tired. Who is it?
So she was a friend, but she was a frequent visitor. Apparently, the chimp's owner was Sandra Harold. Oh, this is wild. So then here's some more story about it. Chimp gruesome attack. Carla Nash was a frequent visitor on the Harold's home as a pair had been friends for many years. On the day of the attack, she was visiting the duo when Travis escaped the house with Harold's car keys. In an attempt to lure him back into the house, Nash held out his favorite toy, a Tickle Me Elmo doll. Though Travis the chimp recognized the doll, Nash had recently changed her hair, which may have confused and scared him. He attacked her outside the home, and Sarah Harold had to intervene. She hit him with a shovel before resorting to stabbing Travis in the back with a knife. She later recalled, for me to do something like that, put a knife in him, was like putting one in myself. She frantically called 911 and told the operator that Travis may have killed Nash. Emergency services waited until the police arrived to help Nash. When they arrived, the chimp tried to get into the police car, but the door was locked. Scared, injured, and enraged, Travis circled the police cruiser until he found an unlocked door, smashing a window in the process. Officer Franklin Calafari, whatever his fucking last name is, opened fire and shot Travis multiple times. And Travis made his way back into the house and in his cage, likely his safe place, and died. You just had to go get your hair done. You just had to get your hair changed.
Dude, she did something.
Yeah, I take everything back. She deserved it all.
Yeah.
She deserved a little bit of this.
They just don't do things randomly. They're animal. The reason for things. Even when we do things, nothing sporadic and just
Probably didn't recognize her. Was like, yo, why you got my fucking doll? Fucking, what are you doing out here?
Wanting to get cute today. All right, well, that cost you your life, dumb bitch. It'll cost you your face at least.
And her arms. And
hands,
eyeballs. And eyelids. And mouth. And nose. And probably the ability to fucking pick up a glass. Probably drinks everything through a straw. Probably can't even eat solid foods.
Probably.
That's fucking wild. I don't even know why you keep on living. I'll be like, yo, at least kill me, monkey. The fuck?
Right.
That's fucking nuts. But all right, that's enough to go on. That's enough to end on. All right, well, if anybody has watched and gotten this far, which I know you guys haven't, which we should probably promote things in the beginning of this podcast, so that way, like, people would listen for 3 minutes on whatever platforms, they can either come here or know that we're on YouTube.
We
get watched, and get
yeah.
videos and views. We should probably do that the next time.
Let them know.
And yeah, you follow us on in the descriptions. There's links to our Twitch and YouTube channels. Discord is in there. If anyone wants
Let
to
them
join
know.
that,
Yup.
it's a fucking wildest place. Shouldn't join if you have weak hearts and weak stomach.
Yeah, bitch ass.
There's nothing but snuff films and fucking wagyu recipes and cannibals and I don't know.
Also, if anybody wants to burn a cross onto somebody's car, hit us up
Yes,
in
hit
the
us up in the
private chat.
Discord. We'll be
Yeah.
sending them bananas this Christmas.
Yep.
So, alrighty. Well, everybody, you have a great night. Jay, you have a great night. You go to fucking bed because you're about to fall out of your fucking chair on that hamper that's in your dog cages in your back corner and fucking
Dog beds.
crawl in there and fucking go to sleep. So, all right, Buck. It's been another great week, and I'll see you here next week.
All right, y'all.
Hopefully, we'll be
here.
on time for one. Jay, I'm looking at you.
I'm black, so probably won't be. But you know,
just so everyone knows, if anyone does get this far, we hopped on at 8:30 to start recording at 9:30, so we still didn't get started till 10 o'clock. I was sitting here like watching videos as you were off and eating, doing whatever.
now to be fair, I came back at 9:33 and was ready.
Well, you should have said something in the Discord.
I did.
No, you didn't. No, you did not. You said ready in the StreamYard, which I don't get a boop or a beep or nothing about. So,
yeah, do nothing about that. You better go talk to StreamYard.
Yes, because you couldn't have just been like, "Yo, I'm back."
Well,
we were still in the Discord.
I hopped in. You said, "What was that?" And then I exited the Discord, so I figured
That probably was the boop that I heard, and I was like, "I don't know what that was." But I don't get a notification. StreamYard's a piece of shit. We need to get off.
You did get a notification. You got a boop.
All right,
you just got to pick up on the notification now.
You got to pick up on the boops.
And then
you know what, Jay? I'm going to make you record these things.
All right.
Make you the recording person.
All right.
So we'll see how this goes next week. All right.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Send me that in an email as a file so I can post it.
Definitely.
So, all right, everybody. You guys have a great night.
All right, Joe.
Or day, or morning, or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Go fuck your mother.
And let's go, Russia.
What?
Beat those Ukrainians.
Oh, okay.
They need all the support they can get right now. So,
and ending broadcast. Bye.
Yeah.